I've been to the horse track up there.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't they do like derbies and stuff?
Yeah. It's nice. Some of the horses are strong. Some of them aren't that strong. What else has been going on? Yeah, I was just up in Montana. We had some shows up there. Met some Native Americans up there.
Okay.
You ever met any Native Americans?
Like a real life one? No, I don't think so.
We met a couple up there. They're pretty cool, man. We was up at we were at AutoZone up there, and they had a couple Native Americans up there, and we met them. And yeah, they're just wild, and they have a lot of good weed too. A lot of times.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I probably would have bumped into a few if I was.
Yeah.
But now I heard it's beautiful out there. Shabuzi, that's one of my close friends, and he was just out there shooting a video, and he was like, "Bro, I think I'm finna move out here. It's crazy out here."
It's so nice.
I gotta make sure I stop by there for sure.
Yeah, it looks like you're like on it looks like you're on this planet, but on it just like on the best parts of it. Yeah. You look out there, and they got all kind of exotic animals too out there.
That's crazy.
That's why I think Native Americans have the best weed. I've always heard that. I've never gotten to smoke any with them. They got that shit that'll bring your dead relatives back. You know, they got that real. They got that soothsayer gas on me.
Do I want to smoke that?
Good point.
If it bring your dead relatives back, do you want to smoke that?
That's true. I mean, I guess if you owe somebody some money, maybe you just let them be where they're at.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. And they had the best pets, too. Think about it. Native Americans had the best pets, man. Falcon, buffalo, eagles.
I'm scared of all that type of stuff.
Really?
I'm scared of any animal that's, for one, bigger than me. So like horses, cows, I'm terrified of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then just eagles and all that stuff, like, you can't really do nothing about those. So if they fly down and grab you and rip skin off, you can't do nothing to them. So I don't do bugs. I don't do exotic lizards. I don't do snakes. I don't.
Really? I could see you with a nice bird, man.
With a bird?
Yeah.
I do have a bird. My daughter's name, her nickname is Bird.
Oh,
so
it is?
That's as good as it gets. I was terrified right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was terrified. You see how far away I am from the horse?
Oh, it is? Yeah, you kept your distance. Wow. Did you even FaceTime with that thing first, or they just brought him straight up?
They just brought it.
Oh,
they just brought it.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is a lot, man. Horses make me nervous, too. They're just so big, and you don't trust them, you know?
Exactly.
And I don't trust anything that only can see out of the side of its head.
That too.
You know? That's how I really feel about a lot of animals. But did you ever have any pets growing up?
Yeah, a lot of dogs.
Dogs. What kind do y'all have?
Rottweilers. Right now I have a cane corso. I have 2 pocket bullies. Got a Frenchie. But just, yeah. That actually looks just like my dog Sasha that's at the house right now with the white patches and everything.
And does y'all have a chain on it?
No. She's horrible. She's bad. So
really?
Yeah.
Can you even pet her or not?
Yeah, no, you can pet her or whatnot, but if she don't know you, she's gonna go crazy.
Oh God.
But once she smell you and she good and you locked in.
I wouldn't even risk it. See, I get scared getting high around dangerous animals. That's one of my big things. You know, I would have sometimes trouble smoking with the brothers when I was young because a lot of them would bring a dog with them. And if we got high, it was just made me too nervous. Man, I had to get out of my own car and leave everybody in there one time.
Damn.
Because I couldn't handle it.
Well, you might want to stay away from that weed in Montana.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I stay off that native stuff, man. Thank you so much for joining us, bro.
No, for sure. It's a blessing to be here.
Yeah, congratulations on all your success, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
It's exciting. Yeah, I love listening to your songs. Like they all have this beginning that kind of creates this like. It almost feels like it's a start of a movie. It's like before like you come in with the lyrics. It's like there's this. Each one has like this ambiance that gets going. Who makes that? How do y'all make that choice? Like, how does that happen?
I've been with the same producers for about 2-3 years now. Band Play, Tony Coles, and so we kind of just know each other's like souls at this point. And so they just they go based off of what they feel like I would mess with in a song, and then they go from there. Tony pick out the sample. Man Play do the 808s, all the beatings on it, and it just go. They know I'm a build-up person. So that beginning, that's my build-up.
Yeah, it almost feel kind of romantic in the beginning, some of it.
Nah, for sure. Get you in the mood, get you ready, and make you want to hear what I'm about to say. So
the video with the skydiving, did y'all really skydive in it?
No, I would never skydive in my life.
Really? Oh, you go down quick.
Bungee jump. I'm one of those people who believe in like, I just feel like I would have a heart attack before I got, or I would faint or something. So now I can't pull my string. So I just rather not do it.
Yeah. I don't know why some people do it. I wonder if they have a lot of. Yeah, the video, that was so tough, man. How did y'all shoot it though? Did you guys have like a fake chopper or something?
A fake plane, a lot of air, and great acting. Yeah. Anybody want me in the movie? There you go.
Yeah, you could be in like a paratrooper movie, man.
For sure. And it don't look like I fell that fast. It actually like I fell
at a decent rate.
There you go. There it went. I would drop fast right then.
It did seem like you were, because I was kind of, when I was watching that, because usually if people are really flying, you see the cheeks going like that. And I was like, man, it seemed like he's kind of going at a casual speed. But that's when you know you got a vibe, bro, when you can skydive at a casual speed.
Yeah.
When you can do it your own way.
Yeah.
What's happening in Texas, man?
Still hot.
How has your life changed over there? Like, even in the past 2 years, probably.
I mean, for me, it hasn't really changed. I still do the same daily stuff I would do if I was home. Yeah. But of course, everybody know me now, so now instead of going to Walmart, I now have to do curbside pickups. Yeah. So now, it's just stuff like that. But as far as me and my home and my family, ain't nothing really changed. We still, everybody kick it when we can. If not, I'm at home with my kids, chilling. Nothing too major. I'm as basic as it get. I don't treat myself like a superstar or nothing like that. So,
does it feel overwhelming sometimes with people knowing you as much? Is it sometimes a little bit like, what is it like? Does it feel kind of like alarming sometimes? Does it feel like what you thought it would feel like? Because it's a lot of people don't get to have that much popularity, right? Yeah. So it's interesting when it does happen to somebody because it's just a rare thing. Yeah, right.
I mean, as far as like, I was popular in school, but then it's like after that era faded out, I started doing stuff that it's like you kind of don't want people to know who you are. And now it's like I gotta let people get this close to me before I know if they're friend or foe. So of course it bothers me, but I mean it come with the job. So yeah, I just gotta keep big guys like him around me. So
yes, sir. Yeah, that's a good choice there. And yeah, is it more dangerous? Because I think like it's funny sometimes if you're just like a regular guy, nobody will try to shoot you, but then when you're a rapper, people try to shoot you.
Yeah, you definitely, and it's just a lot of, just like it's God in the world, it's the devil. It's the devil too, man. The paths that some people decide to take, it's not always the right one. So, you just got to kind of be prepared for it. Yeah, you're a target because everybody feel like you got all this money, all of this. When people don't even know, like, so a lot of these major artists, all they have is that chain and that watch. I don't got no money, so you just did what you did for a chain and a watch. Me, I try to treat everybody as equal. So like when a person walk up on me, I'm going to give you that picture. I'm going to talk to you as if you're a normal person because that's what makes somebody want to get you. When you, I'm good. That's what when you show them that separation, that's when they want what you got.
When you're too fancy, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. For rappers, it just feels like a little bit more dangerous, I feel like, Like, do you have to keep like a EMT with like do your people know CPR in your team and stuff like that? Or what is it like?
I ain't gonna lie, fellas. If we get to that point, don't y'all put y'all lips on me.
Come on, bro.
Don't y'all put y'all lips on me. Y'all find the nearest woman and y'all teach her how to do it, but don't y'all put y'all lips on me.
Bro, you gonna have some girl sitting there watching a YouTube video.
I can't go through that. So,
bro, you ain't gonna feel it, bro. You gonna be just.
But when I come to, that's a question you gotta ask. Yeah, when you come to and you say, "What happened?" So there's gonna be that guy that's in the back of the room, like, and I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna have to look him in the eyes.
You have to, and you don't know whether to say thank you or let's fight.
Hey, chill, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, next time ask first.
And then